Hi guys, back again, and another little Sonic RC. This of course is the iconic Spitfire. It uses a nice 4-channel radio with gyro. It comes with expert, intermediate and beginner settings. It's really nice. I've flown this about 7 flights now, and you might see that that's not a Sonic RC colour. I've repainted mine in a Belgian scheme, a late war Belgian scheme, just to be different. Now, there we go. Not sure what Mark Spitfire it's meant to be, but as it's got the single exhaust stubs and slit along the nose, we believe it might be a Mark 9 or probably Mark 8 with the rounded fin and Mark 9's head pointing, but it's not really scale, it's just Spitfire shaped, but remarkably well shaped, I will give it that. As for flying, lovely. This did need a lot of nose weight in it to make it fly nicely. I've also had to manually put some down trim in to make it fly level. Other than that, out of the box, really nice. With the added paintwork and weight, it's not really that much. Probably got about 3 grams of blue tack in the nose because I couldn't fit lead. As for flying, straight out your hands, very powerful. You can fly it on, let me try and find the battery. These all come with little single cell LiPo. Charge it upon your computer, takes about 45 minutes and you can have a good 12 minutes flying time. I've had about 10 on this, about half throttle, some nice circuits flying really low, nice in scale. It's really good fun for £90. As for the radio, just like a Diddy proper one really. You've got an expert mode on here where you flick it, it goes beep, and then you put in command for aileron or loop. It's a bit odd, but I don't usually bother that. I usually fly this on intermediate, so you've got a little bit of gyro to help you. Beginner is, well, beginner, very nice flying. And expert, just like the Sonic trainer video I previously put up, it's hardly flyable, but these are so small. If you're wondering why the decals are quite odd, it's not quite 32nd scale, it's not quite 1/24th scale, so it's a bit of an odd size. Pardon me. Aerobatic mode, it's very interesting. This, unlike the Sonic trainer, you can fly it like a hobby grade one. You don't need to put full stick movement, it's just like flying a proper one. And of course you can't really go with the gyro helping you out to fly in. You can't really go wrong. Of course you can fly into trees and stuff, but I'll try not to. But as for landing on this, now it's sorted with the nose weight. It comes in quite well on some power. If you throttle off and expect to glide in, it won't. It'll just tip stall and fall out the sky. It's done it to me a couple of times, but you don't cause any damage at all because they're so light and small. The worst thing is the prop pops off, but this is designed to do that anyway. As for painting wise, I didn't like the Mark 1 scheme it come with it. It was a bit very patchy and too glossy, so I thought I'd scale it up a little bit, make it just look a little bit more scale. It's only hand painted with Humbrol standard Airfix type paint, and if you want a Spitfire and you're not really confident of getting a hobby grade one, this is absolutely perfect. I love it. I've been out for like 7 flights now, and the only issue I had was obviously the weight, but I fixed that within a couple of flights. They're that good. My father also has one, and also I've got another one I repainted. This one has a Seafire. I'm waiting decals for this one, but again that one's had about 4 flights, weigh about exactly the same, setup exactly the same, and this one needs a bit more tweaking I think on the elevator trim, but you have to do it manually with a pair of pliers. It's a bit crude, but we'll get there. So for a superb little flying machine, say for less than £100 with all of it apart from the AA batteries for the transmitter, superb fun. Highly recommend these. And also, if you remember last time I did a Sonic, my daughter's Sonic trainer, I repainted it for her as a bird dog-esque Vietnam era little warbird, because she said she wanted a warbird, didn't she? Loves this thing, so that's from my previous video. Also a 3-bladed prop, but again, just standard bit of paintwork done with a brush. Love it. Now, like I said, weight wise, this doesn't really add much weight to them. and it doesn't affect the flying performance at all. So if you want to paint yours whatever colour, you can. I highly recommend it. It's such great fun. Next video will probably be, I'll try and get a flying footage of these, but say it's hard work by yourself trying to hold the transmitter and the phone at the same time. But I've also got a Messerschmitt, well, a couple of Messerschmitts. They're P40. I've got a Zero coming from China because you can't get those for the UK for toffee, and I can't remember what else. I'll leave it as a surprise. But there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and say I'll try and get some flying footage. You'll be very surprised. They're very scale in the air, albeit they do disappear quite quick if you fly them a distance. But again, they are really small. So I hope you consider subscribing, guys, and liking the video, and I'll speak to you very soon. All the best, guys. Bye bye.